Hello, fishy people. Thanks for popping over to our YouTube channel to check out this inside look video for Coral Magazine. I'm Alex Rose, Associate Editor of Coral, and we're going to be looking at some of the pages of the September-October issue of the magazine that dives into the topic of themed aquariums. Biotope aquariums are far more common on the freshwater side of the hobby than the marine one, and we're hoping that this issue might just inspire you to try out something new. If it does, or if you're already planning a marine biotope, we'd love to hear about it in the comments. All right, let's have a look. As always, we start off the magazine with our Reef Notebook section, which is dedicated to findings and happenings of note in the marine world. The first article reports on a massive coral bleaching event that occurred on Australia's Great Barrier Reef earlier this year, and that was the fifth such event since 2016. Article 2 covers the exciting first-time captive breeding of the raccoon butterfly fish, Catodon lunula, by a collaborative team from the Oceanic Institute of Hawaii Pacific University and Biota Hawaii. The eye candy that is our Reef Visions section comes next and features the orange sunflower goniopora you see on the screen right now, as well as a bright purple Euphyllia baliensis, a sunset-colored Leptoceras, and much more. Then we break into our cover story content. We begin with a general consideration of what constitutes a themed marine aquarium and what regions might be good places to start on the quest for saltwater biotope tanks. The next 4 articles then detail specific regions and the conditions and species you would expect to find there. We begin with the Red Sea, one of Earth's northernmost reef areas that contains sought-after aquarium species such as the Stohal surgeonfish, blue-cheek butterfly, purple tang, and orchid dottyback. The Caribbean is next, and between the limited species diversity and the coral collecting and export bans, a home aquarium mimicking this region would certainly be a challenge, but a worthwhile one. Then comes Hawaii, a place that is home to some truly iconic aquarium fishes, including the yellow tang, flame angel, and the potter's angel. The current lack of an aquarium fishery in Hawaii would mean that captive bred fish were pretty much the only option here, but luckily there are some great species available that would fit the bill. The Coral Triangle is our last featured region, and it is unsurprisingly the one where the vast majority of our popular aquarium species come from. This tropical marine region in the Western Pacific is known for extraordinarily high biodiversity and boasts a wealth of fantastic fishes and corals. Next, we take a big trip to Western Australia, where we follow along on our author's motorhome adventures between Perth and Ningaloo Reef. Some highlights include salt lakes, deserts, sea lions, reefs, stromatolites, and even the biggest fish in the sea. This issue's aquarium portrait is a particularly special one. You'll see why when you read it, but it's a very emotional story about the creation of a truly unique reef that couldn't have happened without a lot of patience, a lot of work, and a lot of love. Species Spotlight is next, and this one features Centropyge woodheadi, a dwarf angel from the Southwest Pacific that needs a fairly large aquarium considering its small size. We close out the magazine with a detailed account of the care and breeding of the Royal Gramma. This one has some really cool photos that show spawning behavior, egg tending, and larval growth. As always, there's lots to learn in this edition of Coral, so I hope you're subscribed to the magazine. If you happen not to be, there is a link in the description below that will take you to the membership page. And of course, if you missed this edition, you can always purchase it from our back issue shop on the Coral website. I hope you enjoyed this exclusive inside look at this exciting issue of Coral. If you liked the video, please click subscribe. In the meantime, thanks for watching and see you next time.